Well, hello friends, how's it going? So today I have not one, not two, but three vintage toys to unbox today, and I am excited. I hope you are as well. So these toys are called Fairy Winkles. I played with them when I was a kid back in the 90s. They produced them from, I want to say 1993 to 1995? Just a few years. So there aren't a ton of different designs, and I've been kind of like working my way through collecting them. And I happened to see these three unopened original Fairy Winkles on eBay at the same time. And they were all like pretty good deals. So I decided to go for it, and I'm gonna open them up today on this channel for your viewing pleasure. Basically the premise is there are these little tiny fairies that live inside of everyday household objects, specifically like girly household objects like lipstick or a perfume bottle or like a box of chocolates, like things that you might see on a woman's vanity, and they're like little fairies that secretly live inside of them. Fairy Winkles kind of cracks me up because it's like the coolest toy, but it had like the worst jingle ever.
I believe in Fairy Winkles, believe they're magical, yes sirree. Fairy Winkles, oh wow, they come to live with me.
So it was super cool to find three unopened ones on eBay and get a chance to open them up. I've definitely unboxed some vintage toys before, but it's just always kind of a treat because it's like, this is what they would have looked like on the shelves back when I was a kid, and like it's crazy that there are like so many of these still kicking around, like waiting for someone like me to open them up. I could keep them in the original packaging, but like I don't really get a lot of joy out of it myself. Like I enjoy seeing them out and about more than I enjoy seeing them in the packaging, but I am going to use an X-Acto knife and try to be careful with it. So these are the toys. This one is called Lipstick Surprise, and I didn't realize this until recently, but these little fairies that come with it all have names, and they're all themed to what the type of toy is. So because this is a lipstick themed one, it's Smooch, Pucker, and Smiley. And the small ones are called Wee Winkles, and then these bigger ones are like the Fairy Winkles. I don't know if they're like the same species. I don't really know how taxonomy works for Fairy Winkles, but Yeah, that's what it is. So lipstick surprise, and then this is a coin purse called Winkle Treasures Purse, which comes with nickel fairy winkles and 2-bit the wee winkle. And I don't know why they packaged it like this, because they put the pretty part like backwards. They just put like the inside plastic part on the outside. I don't know, I don't get that. But it is a really cute one. And also I love this packaging. You can see there's like a leaf design going around the sides. And I just love that little detail. And then the last one that I'm opening is Find Me Flower Basket, which comes with Tender, Truly, and Dew. And this one is like a flower basket, and they all have little flowers on their head, and you can like put them in these holes in the basket, and they like, I don't know, they look like a little bouquet or whatever. And then this is the back of the packaging. It's fairly similar on all of them. There's a little blurb about what fairy winkles are. It says, "Fairy winkles and their loyal friends, the wee winkles, live and flutter fly in the forest until they find a special little girl, just like you, to adopt them and be your most secret friend. They'll move into your very favorite things and only you know they're there. Their sparkling wing winkle gives them special powers to magically appear and make all your dreams have happy endings." And then there's like a little advertising panel of other fairy winkles that you could buy back in the 90s. And I have most of these at this point. Not all of them are complete, so I may later go back in and try to find the missing dolls. But I'm getting pretty close to done with this collection, except for this frickin' teapot. This is like, I feel like this is like the coolest one. It's a teapot that opens up and it's like a theater, and there are like all these different fairy winkles that like perform, and there's like a balcony up here, and it's super, super cool. But I have been looking for this thing and I cannot find it with all the pieces intact, and like this thing is gonna be the death of me, I swear to you. And then below that you see the little offer. You could send in barcodes. Each one came with 2 twinkle points, and you could redeem it for this locket and these 2 earrings, except it says offer expires December 31st, 1995. So even though I currently have 6 winkle points here, I could get the earrings back in the day, but no longer. And then in the bottom corner underneath the barcode, it says Kenner in this awesome 80s looking font, and it says below that, copyright 1993, Kenner, a division of Tonka, from Cincinnati, Ohio, and it was made in China. I've just noticed on the front it says ages 4 and up, so fortunately I still fall into that range. Sometimes they have a maximum age and then I feel kind of awkward. And the flower basket is pretty awesome because it still has a price tag on it. It says was $6.96, now $1.50. So whoever bought this originally made quite a killing because they cost a lot more than $7 now, I can tell you that much. Alright, so I think I'm going to start with the coin purse, and I have my X-Acto knife to try to delicately extricate it from its packaging. So I'm just going to try to be real gentle and slowly work my way through this. Alright, so I have just cut the blister pack away from the paper, and now it's time to open it up. So we have our fairy winkle. It has a little coin on its head because it's a coin purse fairy. It has these fabric wings in the back and a little sparkly bit at the back of the wings. They all have this little sparkle at the back of the wings, which is a super cute detail. And the coin on top of its head has like a little heart, I think. I don't know. I can't tell exactly what it's supposed to be, but it's very cute. And then this is the wee winkle. It also has a coin on top of its head with a little star. And then it has these plastic wings in the back, also with a little sparkle. So the bigger one is nickel and the smaller one is 2-bit. And then this is the coin purse itself. See, the outside is super cute. I don't know why they didn't just show this on the outside of the packaging. Maybe that's why it was on sale. Oh no, this one's not the one that was on sale. I don't know. I feel like I could have packaged it better personally. But it's still super, super cute. It latches shut, I guess. Struggling. Yes, it latches. Wow, that would be like really hard for a child. That took a lot of strength. But you can open, oh my God, the front part, and there is a sticker with a coin, a crayon. I don't know what adult woman carries crayons around in her coin purse, but it's there. And then there's a peppermint and a couple of keys. So it's supposed to look like, oh, you open it up and it's just regular stuff, but in the back, you can open it again, and there's this secret compartment. Whoa, how does this work? This is kind of hard, actually. Okay, here we go. The back has this secret compartment where you can put your little Fairy Winkle friends. I don't know how they're supposed to store in there, but that's where they go. Oh yeah, they close up real nice in there, just hidden away. And then there's another sticker that has like jewels and gold coins and stuff. I guess like that's the fairy's secret riches. So then they just close right up in there. It's kind of hard to close. I don't want to like, I don't want to mess it up. It's just kind of like a little bit tight, the pieces of plastic that fit together. So when you close it up, you can see there's the super sparkly top part with a bow and flowers and ribbons, and then there's this sort of like quilted pattern, and the little like buttons that hold the quilt in place are little blue flowers, and it's so stinking cute. The back is the same. And then this clasp part might be kind of hard to show you, but it's like little tiny flowers that hold it shut. It's so, so cute. It's like even better than the pictures. I love it. Next up, I will open the Find Me flower basket. I keep noticing more details on the packaging. I just noticed that at the bottom it says, warning, contains small parts which may present a choking hazard to children under 3. So if you want to collect these toys, don't put them in your mouth, okay? Anyway, here we go. Alright, moment of truth. I have cut the Find Me flower basket away from the paper, and now it is time to liberate our wee winkles. Tender, truly, and dew. This is the first one. It has a sort of like lavenderish, fuchsia-ish, pinkish flower on top of its head, and little yellow wings with the signature sparkly bit in the middle. And it's sort of like holding up its hand, like it's like, hey. And then the next one has a blue flower on top of its head, and it's also kind of like holding up its hand in a pensive way. And then it has blue wings and a sparkly pink star in the middle. And lastly, we have this one, which has a yellow flower. I love this color. Unpopular opinion, yellow is like the best color. And it has pink wings and a little purplish pink star in the middle. And then this is the flower basket itself. It has a little blue ribbon bow on the handle. And then the top of the basket has this sort of sparkly, leafy, green foliage. I don't know what to call it. And then the side of the basket is like really ornate. It's kind of adorable. It has like flowers and leaves and ribbons and like a little rope design that goes all the way around. And then on the bottom, you can kind of see like this piece moves, and I believe what you do is you put your 3 dolls in. And they're supposed to look like, I don't know, a little Easter basket or something. So cute, so inconspicuous. But then you push up on the bottom, oh hey, and they pop right out. I love that. Yay, and then they go back into stealth mode. That is just adorable. And this moves too. Yay. And then last but not least, we have lipstick surprise. So you know the deal. I'm gonna use my X-Acto knife and cut it open. All right, so here we go. Time to open up the blister packaging, and we have Smooch, Pucker, and Smiley with this one, our kiss-themed wee winkles. This one is just so adorable. It's like really, really small. It has this little like floppy pink and yellow flower on top of its head, and it's just got this like really bashful pose and expression. And the back is yellow with a pink star. This one is a bit bigger. It has a pink flower on top of its head, which I think is actually going to be visible once I put it all together. And it's got these really pretty green wings with the sparkly star. And then we have this one, which has like kind of a floppy downturned pink flower on top of its head. And I don't really know what color to call this. I guess I'd call it like pale purple or like pale magenta. Anyway, that color wings and a sparkly star in the middle. And then the lipstick tube itself is adorable. Kind of a lot chunkier than like any lipstick that I own in real life, but it's a toy, so I will cut it some slack. It comes in kind of like an iridescent metallic blue case with this like gold painted band, which has this sparkly pink and pale green motif on it with flowers and leaves, and that's on both sides. And then I think how this is supposed to work, oh, I see, okay. So I think the 2 smaller ones go inside of here. And then I think this one, is this how this works? I think it goes in here. Yeah. Wait, I don't know. It's not really like fitting super snugly, but I think this is what the design is supposed to be. It's supposed to be like a lipstick tube with like a little flower motif, and then you like pop it up. Ah! And then your fairy winkle pops out, and you can remove this, and your other 2 dolls come out. I don't know if I'm doing that right though. I'm gonna check. What do the instructions say? It says, who's having fun inside of your play lipstick case? Why, it's a trio of tiny wee winkles. Smiley wee winkles pops out of the bottom when you push the side lever up and to the right. Yeah, so I think I had it right. It looks right in these 2 pictures. Okay, cool. So let's try this again. Let's see if I can get this to work better. It's kind of weird though, because like normally the part where the actual lipstick is would be the top of the lipstick, but it's not, because like this is where the like copyright and stuff is stamped. I think this is clearly meant to be the bottom. So then you put your 2 little ones in, and you put the lid thingy in place, and oh, I see. Oh, there's like a little hole in the base of the feet. And so this like, it's supposed to pop onto here. This is really difficult. How were children supposed to do this? I am struggling. Oh my God. It's like stuck. This is really hard. I need adult supervision. Okay. Ugh. Okay. All right. Okay, that's how it's supposed to be. That's why it wasn't fitting, because I didn't have the foot on that little, like, that little peg that's supposed to fit in there to hold it in place. Okay, so now you can lift it up, and it's like, oh, hey, little fairy. And then it stays there, and then, wow, it's supposed to stay there at least. And then you can lift it off, and then you have your other dolls. Okay, that's pretty cute. I like that. And there you have it, our 3 little inconspicuous but secretly full of fairies items. I really love this because, like, I, as a grown adult woman, actually do have, like, lipstick in my room and decorative floral stuff and coin purses. Like, these are items that I actually have and use, and I just love the idea that fairies could be secretly living in everyday items. I think that is so cute and so magical, and it was so much fun opening up these packages that have just been sitting around untouched since the 90s. And there you have it. That's my 3 vintage toys unboxed. I hope you enjoyed that. That was really, like, cool and special for me. So yeah, if you enjoy these kinds of toy videos, let me know in the comments. Thumbs up, all the things. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I love making these toy videos. They're just so relaxing and wholesome. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you very soon.
I believe in fairy winkles, believe they're magical, yes sirree. Fairy winkles, fairy winkles. Oh, wow! That comes to live with me. Wow, fairy winkles in my flower pot. I believe in fairy winkles. Look, a pool party. Fairy winkles, you're so cute. Believe they're magical, yes I do. I believe in fairy winkles, don't you? I do. Me too. There's a world of fairy winkles for you to collect, each sold separately.